Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. And today 12th of August we will be reviewing the summary of the levels which we took yesterday of Nifty and Bank Nifty and how it played, where it played, what was the target, did we achieve the targets or not, and what is there for tomorrow. So let us begin with Nifty. Okay, Nifty, we marked this as our resistance. Today we opened very near to our resistance and we maintained the uptrend, right? But after achieving the levels, first level, second level, after achieving it, obviously we found market coming down again. It did not breach our trend line. I hope you remember the trend line which we marked, I think so on Friday, right? Over there we got a bounce again. Your resistance now acted as a support line, right? It acted as a support line. We got a bounce, we came back again to this level. Over here we had a good supply zone. From there we started again falling down, but we did not breach our blue line. That is a good sign, blue dotted line. So staying above the blue dotted line is a good sign for Nifty. But tomorrow, since it is very near, a small gap down can also trigger a continuation of the downtrend, right? I have been requested to talk in Hindi also, but it is okay. I'm talking it slowly. I'm taking you through the levels slowly. I hope you understand, because this video is for the mass public who can understand English very well, right? हिंदी में भी बोल सकते हैं, बीच बीच में यूज कर लेता हूँ. Apart from Hindi, no other languages will be entertained, English and Hindi. Okay, so let us move ahead and start marking up the levels for tomorrow. This is a 5-minute chart. Let me move it down to 15 minutes chart. 15-minute chart. Can you see? This was a downtrend. And this downtrend got breached over here, right? Today also we got a breach. Can you see the tips? A downtrend is now acting as a, whether you can call it as a higher high. Yes, correct. So you have started breaching the earlier day's high. That is a good sign. But we did not sustain and it came back down again. So for tomorrow, let me mark up. This should act as a buy on dip line. Below this, obviously the trend will start continues on a downtrend. You can see that. So this will be a fake uptrend. But on a daily chart, it is showing something, a good sign. Can you see? This red did not come at least half the body. It did not come half the body. So that is a very, very good sign. Let us mark a line over here so that would be fine. So let us move on to the 15 minutes again. So the same line which we moved down to a little bit downside. So tomorrow if you open below this and if you sustain above this, in between do not take any of the trades, because this will act as a major sideways area. Okay, so other levels I think so are still remaining the same. So if we open over here and we sustain a green candle over here, if we sustain a green candle over here, then we can see up move till first target here and second target here. So in a day, keep only two targets. For after achieving the first target, either you have to book out fully, or if you are holding say a huge number of lots, book up 80% and keep the rest at cost as your SL. I hope you know how to take up a trades in that sense, right? So this will act as a targets. So levels act as a targets for you. Are you okay with me? So the levels for Nifty still remains same. It is just the blue lines. Between these blue lines, if you open up, try to avoid the trade. Morning, many of you, today I have seen many of you taking up a first call ride, and then if you are a good trailer, you must have trailed huge points. If not, first target was achieved. Once we got up over here, first target was achieved, and even second target was achieved immediately. You must have booked out. If not, this candle must have taken out your trailing stop loss. After this, there was a put side trades coming up for the buyers. So we achieved the target, and this green candle must have taken up your trailing stop loss. Right? This is how you have to trade. Right? Wait for the candle completion and then check the setup. Check the setup in your premiums, that is option premium setups, and then if the setup is as per your risk management, you can take up the trade. Okay, so Nifty, same levels for tomorrow. This is acting as a resistance. If you open gap up and above this will act as a support. You get me? So now let us move on to the Bank Nifty. Let us move on to the Bank Nifty. Okay, Bank Nifty. We opened right above our blue line, but we did not cross this green. So this is an indication that the trend is still downside. We have not breached the upside trend. But on a daily chart, you get to see a good, can you see this one? This red candle has not breached yesterday's low and high, both the ways. It has got stuck up. It means sellers were trying to take over, but they were not completely stopped by the buyers, but buyers to some extent have been able to stop the selling part. So let us see. Tomorrow we should open above this blue dotted line, and then we can see some sideways market. Once this breach, this 55,650 level gets breached, only then we can say that the trend has got changed. Till that time, Bank Nifty will remain in a sideways trend. If it goes below 54,870, the trend of downtrend still continues. Okay, so let us see the levels. So these are the levels for tomorrow. Bank Nifty downside, same 54,500 levels, because there is a huge gap over here. This one. midway we can have, this will be a midway. Midway I used to mark it in a 1px. Where is it? Okay, now it will be changed. Got it? So midway 54,700 we would say. Let us change the coordinates. 54,700. Right? That will act as a support. Your first support is this 54,870 levels, and then 54,700. After breaching 54,700, 54,600, 550 levels, and then downside more. But if you stay between this blue, that will be a good sign that Bank Nifty is trying to take up a trend change. Fine. So in Bank Nifty also today we have got only a single trade. That was a good trade. Let me change this. Once we opened directly, we opened and we moved down directly towards 50 EMA. 50 EMA was here and we got a bounce, so a call position was taken up over here. We got a good bounce, trailing stop loss hit, and the trade is completed. After that we did not trade anything in the Bank Nifty. That was, we did not find any good setup in Bank Nifty. Okay, fine. So these are the levels for tomorrow. Let us check out the FII and DI data. Yesterday we missed FII and DI data. Okay, FII DI data. Today 6,400 crores have been taken out from the Nifty. Yesterday, not yesterday, this is yesterday's. Yeah, today we still have not got the data, so just check it out on yourself. What is the situation in FI and DI? DI has infused in cash market 5,900 crores and FI has taken out 1,200 crores from the cash market. In options they have taken out 6,400 crores, and in futures FI has pumped in 520 crores. So this data is of 11th of August, so today it has already been taken care of. So today's data you have to check out whether they have infused the funds, and if they have infused, where they have infused, that you have to check it out. You can check it out through OI data. Fine. So these are the levels for tomorrow. Trade level to level till you find a trend change. Levels are there only for your targets, right? Your a good entry level, and once you get an entry, you have to place your stop loss, and once you on the spot, if you have achieved the level, you have to book on the premiums. Great. Have a great trading day, profitable day. Enjoy tomorrow's session. Tomorrow it would be I think so there would be no so much of a big movement like last 3 days. Trade carefully. Have a great day.